I'm wondering what opportunities might there be available to them afterwards when they do want to kind of go out on their own and carve their own path? Are there some examples that you've seen in your own work or your work with clients where people are kind of putting their own unique spin on things?
Yeah, sure. So as I shared with Steve prior to our conversation, I am a huge proponent of getting a traditional base. I've had some law students or young lawyers reach out and say, Lisa, I'm brand new. How can I do it the way you're doing it? And my initial response is, if you feel called to do that, by all means, go for it. And what I would recommend is that you actually do receive the mentoring and the structure and the approach and the learning from a more traditional environment first, so that you can have a sense of the system of law, even if you don't always feel aligned with it personally. It's kind of like, we all need to learn how to paint properly in art class using proper techniques before you go off on your own and you create your own Jackson Pollock painting yourself, right? It's the same type of thing. It's good to learn fundamentals before you put your own spin on it. But what I found is that there aren't many of us in the holistic space anyway, where we are combining more of our personal approach to the practice of law. So I know that for me, I bring love and spirituality, meaning aligning legal steps with chakras, talking about energy and the energetics of the law. That's very unique to my messaging. I wrote a book called Easy Legal Steps that are also good for your soul, that came out 2 years ago, which is certainly not a common way to talk about the law. There are others out there who work with entrepreneurs I have a friend who calls herself the sparkly lawyer, which is also sort of jarring sometimes to think, wait, what? Sparkles in law? What are you talking about? But the idea is that she's trying to show that there's other facets of her personality and of who she is that aren't just being a lawyer with a brain who does legal work. As you do put your own spin on it, I think sometimes it's important to find the unique characteristics about you that will set you apart from someone else. I also have another friend who calls herself the legal warrior because she likes to work in a more direct sort of, I want to say, masculine way. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Whereas my way and the sparkly lawyer's way is to do it in a little bit of a softer approach. So there's no right or wrong really about how you market yourself or how you present yourself to the world. Just do it in a way that feels authentically aligned with who you are, and not try to copy someone else, not try to use other people's marketing, not try to take their work as your own, but create your own work with your own message that's aligned with your own unique skills and talents.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.